Hello, everyone. This is Raw Mind, Raw Thoughts, Ryan himself for Raw Mind Sports. I appreciate all my followers and the Raw Minds that are out there tuning in over the past few years to my shows, my podcasts, giving me more support, whether it's advertising or marketing or, just following the platforms, man. That means a lot to me, and I want people to know that, So I appreciate the support in all angles. Love to help each and every one of you if I can in any way. But as you know, Raw Mind Sports is always ready to press through the next steps and get better and better at my craft in all ways. Those are my raw thoughts, and that's what I'm here to do. So I'm here to let you know I'm trying to take it to another level as well. And I'm kind of changing up things here in a way that's going to help, for the best of Raw Mind Sports and for me to be the best for you. The followers, the subscribers, the people who want to be on the platform to get themselves out there, the resources, the necessary ones for you. All right, before I begin, let me go ahead and get my drink in. One of my favorites of Prime Energy, strawberry watermelon. It's very good. Hold on a second. Now I'm ready for this. Ladies and gentlemen, any local athletes, local coaches, local trainers, local volunteers who need attention to what they're doing, their acts of service, like providing for the community, and their story needs to be told. No worries. I got you. Raw Mind, Raw Thoughts is here to make sure I give all awareness to all the great things that are happening in our area, and that is very extremely important to us to get out on a bigger platform. My platform is here to deliver to you. It's here to serve each and every one of you, local athletes, local trainers, local coaches from high school and below. And if it's also another story that's out there somewhere that's getting some insight on some areas outside of my area, feel free to reach out to me below. RawMindSports.com. RawMindSports.com is my website. You can send me a message, send me an email, send me your phone number. I get some more information, do my research as well as the research that you give me to make that dream come true. I promise you, with my raw thoughts, I will get back to you as soon as possible. Always raw thoughts with me. With that being said, let's get back to some more episodes while I drink my prime. I'm your host, Ryan Jones, and like I told you, this new season is going to be raw and it's going to be infectious to bring in the viewers, as I said in a recent post. And love local sports, and right now I have a legend in Tarboro that's been around for decades, not just for a few years, but for decades, and he's put a lot into this program at Tarboro Basketball. Like I said earlier in the promo, he's seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, but he's done everything he could do possibly to help kids be successful in life, not just in basketball. And this is none other than Coach Bobby Gaston.
Nice to meet y'all.
Coach Gaston, man, how you doing?
Doing well, sir. Doing well. Great day today, and kind of chilled out today, so everything's been going pretty smooth.
So with that being said, I'm glad I'm here. Before we get started in the show, your Knicks. At one time, I thought they was going to the finals. Now, what's going on? What's going on?
We kind of weak, man. We got injured. Got a lot of injuries going on, so we're kind of iffy right now. We might get it, and we might not. So do this second round. It's just an iffy thing right now. If we can pull out this game when we go back to New York, I feel a little bit better. But right now, it's iffy. And that's all I can say about it. I don't want to promo them too much, and then had to eat my words.
So with that being said, tell us where the love of basketball came from for you, Coach Gaston.
I'm originally from Elm City, North Carolina, a little small town, maybe about 30 minutes from here. And that's all we did. We were old country boys. We played basketball. We went to work, went back and played basketball, and that's all we did. Elm City was known for a basketball school, like Tarboro is known for a football school. We played basketball there. We won championships. We had a program that was second to none in that area.
Man. And after being in Elm City and being in that area, you decided to come to Tarboro. What led you to good old Tarboro?
My beautiful wife, Vanessa Gaston.
That'll do it.
Yeah, married her and moved here and been here ever since now. Probably almost 29 to 30 years been here in Tarboro, enjoying the area. It's different than Elm City, but, I enjoy being here.
And speaking of different, you didn't dealt with a lot of children, even now parents that probably came through the program at the time. So what led you to coach at Tarboro?
Well, like I said, my love for basketball. You know, I'm a basketball man. You know, grew up playing basketball and just have a love for the game. And the love didn't stop at, you know, just playing the game. You know, I was coached under one of the legendary coaches in North Carolina, Coach Harvey Reed. If you check the record books here in North Carolina, the winningest coach that ever coached high school basketball, Coach Harvey Reed of Wilson, North Carolina. And that instilled in me, you know, to try to advance kids in the coaching area, get them to the point where they could learn the game, not just play it.
Man, and by the way, this episode is sponsored by Nikki Mears of Keller Williams Point East out of Greenville. Trust me, her selling approval can get you approved in minutes. Use the promo code RAWMIND, use the promo code RAWMIND. You'll get a 15% discount and some other special offers from her if you're looking for a house and you're really ready to make a purchase now. Nikki Mears. All right, so you've been through a lot of eras in basketball. Like, has this era like completely changed? Do you like it, or like from the eras that you grew in and you've seen? Like, you've been through so many eras. So like, how do you feel about the eras of evolvement?
Yeah, well, it's all about the kids. You know, my love for the kids, to see them do the best that they can do. You know, you a prime example. You came through the program, watch you grow up right in the neighborhood with you. You know, and you know, to see kids grow and advance and, you know, do well in life, that's pretty much the main priority. Basketball is a platform that might take it somewhere and it might not, but to see a kid do well in life, that's my, you know, main objective. And, you know, I've seen some great kids come through here and do great things. So, you know, that's pretty much it. It's about the kids.
No doubt, no doubt. So, you know, you had so many coaches you went through, man. Like, did every philosophy like change, or like they're all the same? Because I know earlier you were saying Coach Vines, Coach Bryant, Reeves, Jenkins, now Best, you know, so.
Yeah, well, you know, it's pretty much what I just said right there. Now, this program right here, Tarboro High, it's always been about the kids, you know, trying to get the kids through school. You know, this is a platform where they can use their athletic ability, but it's all about the student athletes. Every coach that I've been with, they've, you know, cared about the kids' well-being, trying to get them out of school into, you know, adult life, to get a job, go to college, you know, start their careers in different areas. So, you know, that's pretty much what it is. Every coach I've been through, Coach James Vine, I started with him in the JV, moved up as an assistant, you know, really just helping out, volunteer assistant with Coach Reeves and Coach Bryant. And after Coach Reeves retired, with Coach Bryant as his assistant coach, you know, trying to do the best for the kids. After Coach Bryant, Coach Savage came in. Then after Coach Jenkins, then after Coach Jenkins, Coach Savage, now with Coach Best. Watched him sit on the bench with him in his senior year when they went over and hung that final banner that came into this school for the regional champs. But, you know, it didn't work out for us to win the state championships. But I was on that team when Coach Best, now the head coach that I assist now, was in this program. He's grown now, teaches here at the school, have family, doing great success. So that's what it's all about. So
my next thing I'm going to ask is, like, you know, in all business and sports, when changes in the coaching staff, usually they get rid of the entire staff, they bring their own guys. Like, how does that make you feel to be a one guy that's always been around with every different coach? And most coaches, you know, have their own people, but they still allow you to be here.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's all about the kids. You know, my genuine heart is for the kids. I'm in the community. I don't see them only at school. I see them, you know, walking the street. I see them when they're sitting on their front porch. You know, I see them when the stores with their mama and daddy, you know. So, you know, it's all about the kids. And I've been through an era where I've seen kids like, could go way back, but kids like D'Angelo Bridges, Fonquell Pittman, the Williams kid that played for NC State. T.J. Williams, you know, George Blakeney, Jonte Sherrod, which one of the, you know, hardest working kids that I ever been associated with. You know, you didn't need to be in the gym with him. he would come in here and get up 500 shots by himself. And that's the attitude that's kind of gone away from the kids now. You know, it's part of working hard, even when no coaches around you, nobody's around you, putting in that work, you know, when no one's around. That's why he had the success and why he's still having success.
Man, no question about that. Jonte definitely was one of one.
Yep.
So I know you've always been a man of God, but now like it's got real serious to the point where like you're now heavy in your church, your elder, and your Christian faith is there. Like, what led you to really get seriously, not just the one guy to go on Sundays and just show up and change, but like to get into it during the week as well?
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm from Elm City, North Carolina, and you know, being a young man, you know, you did what young men do. But when I moved to Tarboro, you know, it really changed my life in certain ways. You know, I married my wife here, and, you know, a settled man that, you know, wanted to live my life right, you know, and seeing that she was a godly woman, you know, and I was like, you know, I can't be one way while she's the other. So, you know, I joined church, and, you know, it's been the best thing that ever happened to me. You know, my life changed, took off to a whole nother level. You know, I was just a member in the church, and I became a deacon. Now I'm an elder, and I'm trying to do everything to help promote the willingness of God. You know, I'll go to Newness of Life Christian Center. Bishop Van and Pastor Reese Sharp are my pastors, and, you know, lovely people, and they've taught me, you know, so much about life and being a man. So, you know, that's pretty much all it's about. You know, my love for God is first and foremost over everything, and, you know, it just made my life change.
And with that being said, another family partner, Essential Collections by Monica Ritz. Essential Collections by Monica Ritz. Handmade, homegrown products. She's a doctor, so you could call her Dr. Monica Ritz. And she actually created this product from skin conditioner to bath oils to body wash to bar soap, because her children and them was, she wanted to find something that would be comfortable for their skin. And so she got into her own lab and she made a lot of products, and it's been successful the past 3-4 years, and it's amazing stuff, man. Essential Collections by Monica Ritz. Use our website, essential, ESCENTUAL.square.site. Use the promo code RAWMIND for a 15% discount on all products. She even has cold bombs for kids. If kids don't, you know, can't, you know, if they're congested. Make a long story short. One thing about Raw Mind, Raw Thoughts, I can slip up sometimes, but that's the good stuff I got in it. But one thing about you, Coach Gas, I will say, you've been around for generations and you done had so many different cars. I remember the Cadillac, the red thing, the red Sentra. Now you got the truck. I don't know if you had another one. Like, one thing about it, you gonna get there however you gonna get there. I remember that time you used to have us in that Cadillac and used to take us to the weight room at the YMCA, and I still remember them days. It was straight up lift, 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 and lift. I didn't grow much, but hey, I think I might have had a few pounds of strength or whatever. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, like I say, you know, I just like to see kids excel, and that's one of my pet peeves about conditioning. You know, I come up on a conditioning coach. We didn't have a weight room. All we did was run, and run some more. But we were conditioned. We might not have the best talent, but we were conditioned better than any team. And that's what made that program so great. You know, we would run you out of the gym. And that's what I see today. You know, it's all about conditioning. If you are a great athlete and you put in the work in your conditioning and strength training, it'll take your game to a whole nother level. And back in y'all days, we would have guys that really, you know, enjoy going into the weight room. But now it's kind of different. I can say it's kind of different. Not saying that the kids don't do it, because they have a great football program here, and the kids, a whole lot of kids that play football are on the basketball team, so they have some knowledge of weightlifting. But, you know, guys like Jonte Sherrod and Vonquell Pittman, and I can name so many others. You know, they came in, got this court work in, and they went to the weight room. That made them stronger. That what made them their game a whole lot better. So once they meet a weak kid on the court, you know, it was all about, you know, I got you, you can't hold me. So that's what kids need to get to now. Their strength and conditioning is more than the AAU stuff that's going on now.
Right.
So AAU is a great tool if used the right way.
Correct.
Done the right way. You know, but a whole lot of times it's not that, you know, well with kids, because there's no training and no development there. But
And that's what people been saying lately about international basketball. It's a whole lot of fundamentals. It's more practice and less games. Now it's like kids get to these, they want every team just want to go traveling and play and play and play. But the development, like it can be a tool from a perspective, like you were saying, Coach Gaston, like if you're practicing, you're working on your craft and you're getting in the gym, and then if you play games, you got a lot of chances to go places that, you know, some kids don't get a chance to go through the regular season, right? Yeah. So, but it has to be used right. I agree. Anything else you want to say, man, before you get off the show?
Well, like I say, it's just been an honor to be here with you. Like I say, I watch you come up in this program, watch you grow up in this program, and, you know, it's just an honor that seeing you develop into where you are now, doing the things you're doing now. Got a great family here, and, you know, man, just proud of you guys. And, you know, I see guys in your class group, guys from ages back, they see me, they still Coach Gaston, so that's what means a lot to me.
Man, no doubt. Gratitude to you, Coach Gaston. Like I said, man, Coach Gaston has been around for a while. It's been bigger than just basketball to him. He has a pure heart. He's volunteering. They ain't need about no money. You know, he's just here to be here because it's about the love of the kids, man. The reason why I got this show going is because, for Coach Gaston, because you got to give people their flowers while they're here. And Coach Gaston is one of them guys that's been around for years, and he's well deserving of it. Most coaches don't last on every coaching staff. It's rare to have the same coach on every coaching staff with different coaches, different personnel. And when I say personnel, I'm thinking like the dynamics, like their own strategies, their X's and O's. You know, Coach Gaston has been around for different guys with different, you know, game plans, things like that. But the point is, it's about the kids. And whatever you do in life, even a platform like this, I hope this platform is able to help get you the resource or help put you in position to be seen. That's what my platform is for. It's for you. It's for the viewers, for people. I'm here to serve you all, so I can find a way to do whatever I can in my element. I may not be on the court as an athlete, but maybe I can help in a way by providing insight on what you're doing in our area. With that being said, Coach Gaston, man,
great talk here, man.
Gratitude to you. Gratitude to you.
Yes, sir, man. Good to talk to you, man. Real good. Real good.
All right. Raw Mind, Raw Thoughts is out.
Hey, this is Anthony Rodriguez, owner-operator of Church Street Tap and Deli. Right here shouting out my man, Prime Time with Raw Mind Sports. Always love local sports.